There's a trail of devastation on the Lebanon-Israeli border. And a dangerous job for the UN monitors here has just got a whole lot more risky. Swathes of villages and towns have emptied as people have fled the bombing, with tens of thousands on both sides of the border now without homes. There's a lot of direct hits on houses here, absolutely demolished. Nothing much left of them, actually. Almost every patrol, the soldiers find new damage and fresh destruction.
For sure, it's quite daily.
Every day?
Yes, every day we can count something, different kind of activity, and in different numbers.
The UN peacekeepers, helped by the Lebanese army, are very much caught in the crossfire. They're trying to hold the blue line, an unofficial divide separating the disputed territory claimed by both Hezbollah and the Israelis. But it's those living in these areas who are most suffering.
You can say it's dangerous to stay here, but we have to stay here actually to survive, to keep our home safe, and we have to stay here to keep Alma safe actually.
There's so much crossfire on what's meant to be a demilitarized zone that the UN troops have found they need to shelter in bunkers, sometimes multiple times a day and night. You're called peacekeepers and there's no peace. Yes. You're not keeping any peace.
No, but peacekeeper means also what we are doing is make our part to create the condition for a better solution.
And the situation is continuing to cause alarm, with dire warnings to all involved from the most senior UN diplomat in Lebanon.
One mistake, one miscalculation can make a difference and put this region in a completely new situation. And Lebanon, taking into account the geostrategic position, is in a very sensitive place.
The situation is horribly familiar to many, like Abu Jamal, who still has the key to his home in Palestine that his family were pushed out of in 1948.
My dad told me only 1 or 2 months and we'll go back. And we've been here in Lebanon for 76 years now.
At the Palestinian activist hub where we meet, there are symbols everywhere reflecting what he and others cling to.
We'll never forget Palestine and our land. This is our map. We don't forget. Even if it goes on for 100 or 1,000 years, we won't forget.
The dangers on the southern border are now so high, many of those pushed out of their homes here fear they too may end up never returning. Alex Crawford, Sky News in South Lebanon.